Clean energy jobs in the United States are booming, but they're on the brink of a major threat due to recent policy shifts. Last year, employment in solar, wind, and other renewable energy sectors expanded at a staggering rate, growing 3 times faster than the overall U.S. job market. But here's where it gets controversial. This robust growth is now at risk because of efforts by the Trump administration to roll back support for renewable energy, which could potentially erase thousands of these promising jobs. According to a report released on September 19, 2025, by the environmental advocacy group E2, the clean energy field added an impressive 100,000 new jobs in 2024 alone, marking a 2.8% increase and pushing total employment in this sector beyond 3.5 million people. This group has tracked clean energy job growth for over a decade and warns that this upward trend could stall or even reverse if current policies continue. Some states have seen particularly remarkable growth in clean energy employment. Idaho, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, and New Jersey led the pack last year, showing that clean energy is not just concentrated on the coasts, but spreading across diverse regions. The report highlights a striking fact. Over 80% of all new jobs in the energy sector in 2024 were in clean energy, a clear sign of where the future might be headed. Bob Keefe, executive director of E2, emphasized the significance of these figures, saying, "These numbers clearly indicate that clean energy jobs represented one of the most dynamic and hopeful employment sectors in the country by the end of 2024. However, this momentum is in serious jeopardy, and that threatens not only these jobs, but the broader economy too." The study dives deep into different segments of the clean energy economy, including renewable electricity generation, like solar and wind, biofuels, electric vehicles, energy efficiency improvements, battery storage technologies, and the modernization of the power grid. Together, these areas form the backbone of a cleaner, more sustainable energy future. However, it's important to note that the study's data does not reflect the significant policy changes enacted since President Donald Trump took office in January 2025. Since then, his administration has actively worked to dismantle federal programs supporting wind and solar projects that were heavily encouraged under the previous administration, led by Joe Biden. Instead, Trump's policies have favored fossil fuel industries, including oil, gas, and coal. Surprisingly to some, the clean energy workforce already surpasses the fossil fuel sector by a ratio of 3-to-1, according to E2's findings. This means more Americans are now working in renewables than in traditional energy industries combined. In terms of geographic distribution, states with the highest employment levels in wind and solar include California, Texas, Florida, New York, and Massachusetts. Additionally, jobs focused on energy efficiency, such as those involving the installation of advanced heating, cooling, lighting systems, and the production of certified energy-saving appliances, make up nearly 2.4 million positions within the clean energy sector. These jobs play a crucial role in reducing energy consumption and lowering costs for consumers. This situation raises a pressing question for policymakers and the public alike. Should the U.S. double down on clean energy to preserve this vibrant, fast-growing job market, or revert to fossil fuels, potentially sacrificing economic innovation and environmental progress? It's a debate with high stakes, not just for energy workers, but for the economy and environment as a whole. What do you think? Are protective policies for clean energy jobs essential for America's future, or should traditional energy sources maintain priority? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. You might be surprised at the passionate arguments on both sides.